An intense and large-scale heat wave has enveloped large parts of Asia, breaking long-standing records. From India to southern China to Thailand, severe heat has set in unusually early this year. Studies show that this part of the world is especially vulnerable to the impacts of extreme heat. China and India alone are home to one-third of the world's population. The link between more frequent and severe heat waves and human-caused climate change is firmly established. The heat in India has brought temperatures exceeding 40 degrees Celsius to numerous locations. Prayagraj in India reached 44.6 degrees centigrade. Bangladesh also saw temperatures exceeding the 40 degrees centigrade mark, with a weather historian warns it will just get worse. In China, temperatures have exceeded 35 degrees Celsius in multiple provinces. More than 100 weather stations broke their monthly high temperature records. On April 15, Thailand set its highest temperature on record for any month, marking the first time the country has exceeded 45 degrees centigrade. Many other locations set all-time records that day too. This event is the worst heat wave in Asian history given its footprint, severity and timing, engulfing at least a dozen countries. These events have significant effects. The heat waves can curtail daily activities and reduce economic output, from limiting outdoor construction work to closing schools that lack air conditioning. In India, the heat has been deadly. At least 13 people died of heat stroke while attending a government-sponsored event in Maharashtra. The ceremony was held outdoors with tens of thousands of people packed together. Typically, the hottest part of the year in much of India and Pakistan is later in April and during May, preceding the South Asian monsoon's arrival. Though India and Pakistan saw a more severe April heat wave last year, the current system is affecting a much wider area. India was also hit by unusual heat during March of this year, making 2023 stand out even more. The most recent report from the United Nations Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change made clear that every increment of additional warming will worsen climate change effects, including heat waves.